grade. Today for grammar, I want to first start off by saying that there were 2 sheets in your folder for grammar for today. One was this sheet right here where it says grammar, and I made that mistake with my W for Wednesday. Irregular plural nouns, page 47. That is your grammar assignment for today. And then you had one that said singular and plural. It had the Wednesday on the top of it, but I accidentally printed one off for Wednesday and for Thursday. So the Wednesday sheet, the one that's in your folder for today that says Wednesday at the top, singular and plural with all this, you're going to just take that. You can crumple it up, you can throw it away, unless you'd like to practice writing singular and plural. But this sheet we're actually going to be doing tomorrow. So if you have your Wednesday sheet like this, you can go ahead and take it and get rid of it, or use the back side of it for scratch paper, for practicing spelling words or writing, whatever you'd like to use it for. So this sheet, it said Wednesday at the top of it, singular and plural. You do not need that sheet for today, but you do need this sheet right here. You will remember that this week we have started talking about irregular plural nouns. And remember that irregular plural nouns use new words to name more than one. They're not going to end in S or ES. They're going to be different, okay? So what we need to do today is practice what those irregular plural nouns look like. And then what we're going to do, we're going to circle them in the sentence, and we're going to practice writing them correctly on the line. So we have a lot of work to do. I'm going to do a little bit of it with you, and you're going to do the rest of it on your own. You need to please go ahead and make sure that your name is on your paper to start off with. Remember that these irregular plural nouns, child becomes children when you have 2 or more. Man becomes men. Woman, W-O-M-A-N, becomes women, W-O-M-E-N. Sheep stays sheep. Tooth turns to teeth. Foot turns to feet, right? And those are just a couple of our examples that we've been using. So let's go ahead and do a couple of these together, and you're going to go ahead and finish the rest on your own. Let's do number 1. The men or the mans will get a pet. The men will get a pet, or the mans will get a pet? Absolutely, the men. So you're going to go ahead and circle men, and now we need to write that on the line correctly. M-E-N, men. Let's also do number 5. Women can run fast, or womans can run fast? Women. And because it's the beginning of our sentence, it needs to also start with a capital letter. Women can run fast. Okay? I would like you to put a smiley by number 2, number 3, and number 4, because those are your chance to practice finding the correct irregular plural noun. When you found it, remember what we have to do. We have to first circle it, and then we need to write it correctly on the line. First grade, please work really hard this week on your handwriting. Practice writing the letters exactly how they should be on these lines. The reason I make such a stink about that is because it makes it a lot easier when you're writing without lines at all to know exactly the difference between those uppercase letters and those lowercase letters. And it's really hard to tell the difference sometimes when all of your letters look the same or floating on your lines. Okay, so go ahead and please make sure that you're working really hard on your handwriting this week as well. When you are done with those couple of problems that I've asked you to do, this sheet is going to go into your Wednesday folder.